Hi everyone, my name is Vivi and I'm a fashion reseller in the Poshmark app as well as eBay. And I'm coming back to you guys with my weekly haul. This haul I did, this is my most recent Goodwill bins haul. I did this last Saturday. I woke up early, got everything ready in the house, and drove an hour and probably about 20 minutes because I got rerouted and I got to the bins. For those of you who don't know what the bins are, is basically it's Goodwill, but they're donations that don't sell in the store, and sometimes they're raw donations that they cannot process in time. So they will take all those items and they will take them to the Goodwill bins or the Goodwill outlet, and there the prices are $1.35 or $1.39 for clothing, and I believe also for like accessories like belts and bags. And then the shoes in my particular bin, because the prices change depending on which state you're in, for my bins the shoes are $3. So today I want to share that haul that I did. I didn't get anything amazing, but I got some good things, and I want to show you guys. I spent $73. I lost the receipt. I never lose the receipts, but this time I did. I lost the receipt. I think I pulled out some change to get an extra bag because I needed an extra bag. I brought 2 bags with me, and then I needed another bag because I bought more stuff than what I had in my previous haul visits. And when I pulled out the change to pay for the bag, which was like 33 cents or something like that, I think I must have dropped the receipt. But if I'm not mistaken, it was either $72 or $73 because I got like $3 back from the cashier. So let me show you guys what I got. First I'm gonna do the clothes, then I'll do the bags, and then at the end I'll do the shoes. So one of the first things I found was this top. It's a J. Jill top. It is linen. It's a linen blend, and it has like mixed media because here the texture is different than here. And this is an extra large, and it is out of season, but at the bins you pick up everything that you find that is good. When I'm at a different thrift store where I have to pay a little bit more, then I would probably just pick the stuff that is of season. But when I'm at the bins, I've decided I'm gonna pick up everything regardless of what the season is. And people are going on vacations, and people live in Hawaii and they live in Miami, in Florida, so, and it's warm there, so they're gonna be buying clothes that are for a warm climate with like tank tops. I also found this, and this is Knox Rose, and I recently learned that Knox Rose is a brand sold in Target, and they have really cute stuff. I found this, I don't know if I think it's a tunic because it's kind of see-through to be a dress. I suppose you can use it as a dress. It's got slits on the sides. It's really cute. It's what did I tell you? It's a small, and I believe it's linen too. It feels like either linen or cotton or a blend of both. So I got that, and everything that I grab, I'm either gonna sell it for $15, $20, $25, $30. If it's different than 15, 20, 25, I'll tell you guys. I found these pants. These are actually women's pants, and they're like nylon, and I believe these are used for fishing, and you can roll them up. There's a tab so that you can roll them up, and I found these, and they're brand new with tags, and I've already listed them. They were retail $45, and I listed them I think for $40. And I usually list a little bit high just so I can leave room for discounts on deal days in Poshmark, where you drop the prices 10%, and then everyone who has liked the item gets an email and a notification on their app that you have discounted the item, and they get discounted shipping, and the shipping is $4.99, $5. So I leave room for when that happens, and then I also leave room for there's another there's another strategy where you can send offer to likers. Everyone that has liked your item gets an offer from you, and it could be 10% or more, and then you can give them a discount. And for that, you pay the $1.80 or whatever the discount is. But when it's deal days, forget exactly what the term is, deal days, then Poshmark picks up the $1.80 discount, and they pay for it. So another thing that I found is this sweater. It's a turtleneck, and the brand is Moda International, Moda International. And I know because I used to buy clothes from the catalog back then when Victoria's Secret had clothes, that this is one of their brands that they used to carry. And this is in excellent condition, and it's super cute. I liked it because it's kind of like cropped. It's navy blue, which is really nice. It's like having black, but it's navy blue, so it's different. And this one is a size large, and it's got that turtleneck, and it's those knits that are so in for fall. And the sleeve is like a 3/4 sleeves. I haven't tried it on yet, but I think it's 3/4 sleeves. So I found that, and that I'm probably gonna sell for 20, 25, 30, around there. Here's something else that I found, and this is New York & Company, and it's a size large, and I love animal print, and animal print is super in right now. So I got this cardigan, and cardigans sell, I believe, year-round because people work in offices and they need to throw a cardigan over their clothes to look more professional, or because it's cold or whatever. And then, and especially they sell, in the fall and winter months. And then I was looking through a bin, and I found 2 of these actually, but I only got one. And I was trying to read what it said there, and I can read cursive, but this one was a little bit difficult for me. And I've heard of the brand before, and it's Tally Ho, I believe. So I had to ask somebody to tell me what it said just to make sure. And this is a beautiful cobalt blue long sleeve wool. I think it's a wool blend because it's not itchy at all. It's got, it's vintage. It's got the gold buttons, really, really cute, and it's a size 14, so that's a good size. So yeah, I'm venturing more and more into like the bigger sizes because it looks like they do sell fast. They sell sometimes better than the smaller sizes. Even though I love the smaller sizes, I started doing this with my own clothes. I started selling my own clothes, and then I started thrifting for clothes, and now I'm expanding my business because I want to go from a part-time income to a full-time income. So that's that's how I'm gonna do that. I'm going to bring in more sizes so I can be more size inclusive, and I'm going to bring up my average sales price so that I can make a better profit and I don't have to store too much inventory. And as I'm here, I'm gonna tell you guys, I'm going to rent an additional space so that I can store my stuff. So that's what's in the works right now. So to continue with the haul, I got this. I was going through. There's like, it feels to me like they separate things a little bit because everything is like thrown in that bin, but I think they do separate things a little bit. So I was able to find this leather jacket, and it's Ralph Lauren Sport, and it's buttery soft. I could feel it, and I'm like, oh, this looks like something good. And it's in really good condition, and it's a size, I believe it's a size 10. It's a size 10. I looked up comps, and it looks like it's gonna be between like maybe 70, maybe 50 to like $70, you know, for this jacket. It says 100% leather. Then I found this guy, and I'm like, should I take it? Should I not take it? Because it's so big, and my bins, the price is $1.39 per pound or $1.35 per pound. And then once you go over the 15 pounds, then it goes down to like $1.19 or something like that. So I found this guy, and he's a little bit heavy, not too heavy. And this is a man's jacket, but again, I think I can sell this probably for like $75, $60. I still have to do some comps, so, but it's in perfect condition, and it's got a belt on it that you wrap around and tie. And the brand is Franklin Allen. And this may be a vintage brand. I'm pretty sure it is based on the comps that I did while I was at the bins real quick. But it's a men's jacket, and it's extra large, so I brought it home with me. The next thing I found, because anytime I find anything that I think it's worth reselling, where I'm gonna make $10, $15, $20 or more, I'm going to pick it up. I found this Casper Petite pants, and these are new with tags. And it was a 2-piece, but I only have the 1 piece. I didn't realize it was a 2-piece. But I found these pants. They're women's pants. But as I'm looking at them here, once I got them home, I think they may have been altered. Like, I think the hem went up, but I may be able to undo the hem and release the hem and then sell them, you know, normally without it being a modified item. So these, I'm not sure. I really haven't done the comps on it, but I'm thinking, you know, brand new pair of pants, your career pants probably could sell for around $30, $35. So we'll see. The last thing I found, actually, after I had even gone to the shoes, before I left, I was already like getting ready to leave. My husband's telling me, come home. I found this beauty, and this excites me because I love Free People, and Free People sells well. I found this dress. It's Free People. It's a size 2, and it's called Filigree Fantasy, and it's chiffon on the bottom, and it had a little stain on it, but I was able to take it off. I treated it, and I was able to take it off, and it's really pretty. And it's a high-low hem, where it's shorter in the front and then longer in the back, and it has 2 layers to the chiffon. It's like a crinkly chiffon, and then it's got beading on it. I mean, really pretty. It fits me tight, so I went ahead and modeled it, and it's already listed on Poshmark. This one was original price was $250, and I think I listed it for $75. So now I'm going to move on to other stuff. I finished with the clothes. I think that was it for the clothes. This is a winter hat, and I just thought it was so cute with the little pom-pom on top of it. And I always like it when they combine like black and brown together, because I don't know, I just like that combination. And it also has this like little blue specks on it. And it's no particular brand, but it feels good to me because it's not itchy or anything. And then the inside is lined with this fleece like material, and that feels really good. The other thing I found was this Washington Nationals cap, and that's a baseball cap, and it looks to me like it may be new or maybe worn just maybe once or whatever. So I bought that, and that's probably going to be about $15, and then the cap probably about $15 as well. So I'm gonna move on to the next few things that I have here in the bag. Oh, out of frame, but I found a pet carrier. We were babysitting, we were dog sitting my younger stepson's dog, Bo, and he's a Frenchie, and you know, I love the little guy, so I was looking through the bags, and I found this. And this is a pet carrier, and it's in really good condition. I washed the inside of the thing. There's a thing in there where they sit or whatever. I washed that and then cleaned the rest of it. and that's gonna be another probably $20-25, you know. And each item that I'm telling you guys, I probably paid like $1 for. So I never heard of this brand, but it's Johnston and Murphy, and it's made in Italy, and it's a leather belt, and it's a size 40, and it seemed like it's in really good condition to me, so I grabbed it, and I think I already listed it, and I think I listed it for 30. So that's in my closet already. And then there are some more belts, but I'm gonna go into the bags because they're right on top. So I also grabbed this bag. This was exciting because a little backstory on it. When I got there, because of the traffic, I had to be rerouted or whatever. So I got there. I intended to get there earlier, but I got there like an hour and a half after the bin opened, because the bins open at 9 o'clock, and I got there like at 10:30 because I was rerouted or whatever, and you know, I just couldn't make it there at the beginning. So with this bag, I got to be in the last of the rotations, where they take the bins in, and then I think they refill them, and then they bring them back out. And so it's always exciting when they do that, and I hardly ever get to experience that because I don't get there on, like, right when they open, because I don't live close to there. It takes me an hour to get there. So anyway, I saw this bag. It was like on the top, and I could tell that it was leather just from looking at it, and I'm thinking, I like that. And everyone is around the bin, and you can't touch anything until they tell you to go, until they bring all the bins out and they tell you to go. So I was looking at this one, and I knew it was mine, and you know, I was gonna grab it because I was right in front of it. It's in perfect condition. The brand is, I don't know if you can see it from here, Perlina, New York. It's Perlina, New York, and it's leather, and it's a very simple, I'd say this is a hobo bag, and it's got room for you to put your phone. I tried my phone, it fits in there. So really nice bag, really good condition. And I think I listed this one for, I want to say 50 or 60, something like that. It's in my closet. Then another thing that I found while I was looking through the bags, because that's a separate bin, and there was 2 or 3 of those bins there that day. I found this bag, and I love florals, and moody florals are really in right now for the fall and winter season, where you have the dark background and then the pretty floral colors. And this is a loft bag, and it's a canvas bag, and I listed it, I think, for $19. It'll probably go for $10-15, but I just really liked it, and the picture is really what sold me. There is a stock picture with it filled with flowers, and I love flowers, so I'm like, I gotta take it, and it's in really good condition, so I grabbed it. It's gonna be like $10-15, so once it's sold. And I'm looking for things because we're going into the 4th quarter. I think October is when it starts, and this is the time when, because I'm listening to all the resellers on YouTube, this is when, and I'm going to get to experience this for the first time, because last year I wasn't set up, and I wasn't shopping, and I wasn't focusing on making this my business. I was doing it here and there, you know, a little bit here, but I wasn't like formally like trying to make an income from it, a good income, you know, a part-time or a full-time income. So this is gonna be my first year experiencing the 4th quarter, and this is when you make the most money in this business. And so I've been listening to the resellers that have been doing this, like, you know, seriously for a business. And so I'm looking for things that are new with tags, because a lot of people are gonna be looking for, this is Ellen Tracy, and these are this is a little set. It's a cosmetic bag set. I'm looking for things that are new with tags, even at the bins, because people are gonna be looking for things to buy to give as Christmas presents. So I'm like, okay, I'm taking that. even if it's, you know, I listed it for $30 because I looked for the comps on Poshmark, and that's about what they are listed for. Maybe it'll go for 20, maybe it'll go for 25, but I listed it for I believe it was 30 or 35. So, and I found this too in that same bin, and I'm like, that looks familiar to me. You know, this kind of like a print, and I believe it's somebody, it's from Guatemala or somebody from the States. It's a designer that went to Guatemala or Panama. I'm not sure which of the two. And she started collecting textiles from people, from I think indigenous people that do these kinds of work on fabric, and then she started creating bags and pillowcases and stuff. And I looked for the comps, and it's looking like about 40, 35, you know, dollars, and the brand is, I want to say it's Mola Magic. Maybe you guys can see it. Mola Magic by Dottie Friedman. And so I listed it already. I think I listed it for 55, something like that. But I think it'll go for like 45, 40, 35, something like that. I found, let's see, I'm out of frame. I thought I had another bag, but no, I think that's it for the bags. So I'm moving on to the shoes now. I found these guys, and I thought they were so pretty, and they're my size. And my son says, Mom, we're gonna have a drinking game where we watch your videos, and then we say, every time that you say, I might keep that, or I'm keeping that, then we take a drink. And so I don't know if I'm gonna keep these because I already have 2 other pairs of booties, but I was tempted to keep them because they are so cute. They are Franco Sardo, and they're really good condition, and they're suede, and they're 6.5. So, but no, Joseph, I am not gonna keep them, okay? Or maybe, I don't know. So I also found, this was towards the end, Sperry, I think that's how you say it, Sperry. These are topsiders, boat shoes, whatever you want to call them. But again, you know, animal print. I love zebra and leopard print and all that, and it's in. So here, print, perfect. And this is what do you call it? Patent leather, I believe. And they were in really good condition. I cleaned them up around here. There was a little bit dirty around here, so I cleaned them up, and I always clean the bottom too with the Lysol wipes. Put gloves on, and I clean as much as I can, you know, on the bottom. And I clean this with an eraser, one of those like gum white erasers, and they came out pretty good. And the rest of them looks good, you know. They've been used obviously, but they still look good. And I listed these for, I want to say 35, and they sell around 30, you know, 25. But these are I think that these are special because they have what do you call it, sequence on them, and that zebra print. I found these guys, and I think they're really cute, and they're a bit of a platform because inside, you can't tell from the outside, but on the inside they have a like cushion, and it looks like it's a bit of a platform. And the brand is Naughty Monkey. Am I showing you right? Yeah, Naughty Monkey. And I think they're so pretty, like really funky, like very different looking shoes, you know. And this is like a suede, and really good condition as well. They had one of those like liner things that you put for comfort. I took that out, so, and that's good when people do that because it just it shows that they took care of the shoes, and the shoe doesn't show as much use on the inside. I have to trim a few little things here. I listed these for, I want to say 50, because I looked for comps, and that's about what they were listed for. So I think I listed them for 50. I also found these guys, and I mean, who doesn't need a black pair of pumps. And these, I love anything that has platform, because I like comfortable shoes. As I get older, and ever since I had my son 23 years ago, I've liked comfortable shoes. Before, when I was younger, I can wear whatever and my feet didn't hurt, but now as I've gotten older, my feet have gotten more sensitive. So if I'm gonna wear a heel, I look for platform, because it just makes it more comfortable with the platform. So these are Mark Fisher. Mark Fisher. And these are 7.5, and they're in really good condition. So I grabbed them. I've already cleaned all these shoes. And I think the Mark, did I list them? I think I did list them. I probably listed them for around 40, around there, or 35, something like that. I always do comps, not always, but I would say like 80% of the time I do comps, unless it's something that I have been selling and I already have the experience of how much it sells for. These are BOC, B-O-C, and I don't think that they are leather, because it doesn't say that they are leather. But they're super cute, like flip-flops, and they are in really good condition except for those spots right there. Super cute, and they're a size 6, so these are small but really cute and cushy. I also found these, and these are Dr. Scholl's. And again, I love to buy basic stuff and then things that are different, but I love the basics because they sell well, and they sell fast, you know. And these are Dr. Scholl's, and these to me look like they are new, or probably, nah, they look like they are new. And these are big. I think these are a size 9, I'm not sure. Very cushy, and loafers, perfect for this time of the year, for fall and stuff. And any time of the year, you know, if you work in an office and you have to be your feet covered or whatever, these are perfect. So I don't know, I think I listed them for, I want to say 55, 60, around there. I also found these pair of Coach, and I was like, as I'm driving down, these were on the top of the bag, and I'm like, are these real Coach? And I think they are. They look like they are. The only thing is that the Coach little emblem was gold and it already disappeared, but everything else looks good. Like, they look in good condition, and I could probably get, you know, maybe 30 for them, 35, you know, we'll see. And these are a size 38, which I think makes them a size 8. And out of frame again. These are Cloud Steppers Clarks, and they're comfortable shoes. I stepped on them. I did that. I indented them. They look to me like they're new. The stickers, like, you know, like brand new. And these I think I listed for 35 or something like that. And they have Velcro, hook and loop, or whatever you want to call it, closure. And out of season, but hey, people live in Florida and Hawaii and in other states where it's warm. And to continue with the shoes, I got these Clarks, because Clarks sell, I think Clarks sells between $30, $35 to like $60. I sold a pair of like Clarks Springers. They were new from my first bin haul, and I sold them for $60. So I think they sell between 30, 35 to like all the way to 60, depending on, you know, the condition that they're in, and also depending on the style. So I grabbed these because they look like they're in really good condition, maybe worn a few times maybe, and they're black and they're probably a good size. They look to me like they are, I think when I looked, oh, it's really small over here. but I think they're like an 8.5, if I'm not mistaken. Then I also got these, and the other one in here. Also got these, and these are, the brand again is Bach, which is associated with Born. I guess this is how they were tied together with this thing. Anyway, there is a little bit of gunk on them, and these are the only ones that I haven't cleaned because I want to get Goo Gone or figure out what it is that I can use on here. This is sticky stuff. Like there was a sticker on them, or a sticker got on them, and it left some residue on there. So I need to find something to clean them with, and I think Goo Gone will do the trick. If you guys know how you can clean glue off of leather, because these are leather. These are a size 8, and yep, they are leather, and they are Born or Bach brand, and they looked really cute to me because they're wedges and they look like they're in good condition, other than that gooey stuff that I'm going to be able to take off with something. And then two more pairs of shoes. I found these Franco Sardo wedge again. Beautiful color. I think this color goes with everything, and when you put on your foot something that is neutral like this, close to skin color, it makes your legs look longer, and anything that is cork like this and wedge is more comfortable, and of course it lifts you up. It makes you look taller. I know these things because I am short. By the way, I turned 50 Wednesday. I turned 50. I had a beautiful, beautiful birthday. My son called me early. My daughters-in-law took me to eat tapas at Barcelona, which is this Spaniard restaurant. Everything was delicious. We had white wine sangria, and then we continued to have white wine sangria when we went over to my stepson's house. So it was really, really nice. We did some dancing. I had an awesome time. It was my 50th birthday. I can't believe it. I turned 50. So anyway, these shoes, super cute and in really good condition. The last pair of shoes is these Crocs, and they were so dusty. There was dust in there and cobwebs. I don't even know what. But I could see that they were in good condition, and these are size, because they're unisex. For women, they're size 8, 9, and for men, they're size 6, 7. So I grabbed them, and they're navy blue, cute. And I put them under the water in the tub, but I still have to clean them a little bit more. So belts, I went into that section where they have the, into that bin where they had all the bags and stuff, and they also had belts in there, like towards the bottom or whatever. And I found this Orvis, and I know Orvis is a good brand. So even though it is fabric, it probably isn't worth as much as the ones that are all leather, but this is leather and then fabric. And it had this cool, I think this is their logo, that fish there. So I grabbed that, and it's a bigger size. I think it's a size 40 or something, 42. So I grabbed that, and that's gonna be probably like about $15, $20, $25. So I grabbed that, and then I also grabbed this one because I thought it was cool. It's distressed leather, Banana Republic, and I think my husband's gonna keep this one because he's in need of a belt, and I think this one will fit him. So another cool guy. This probably would have been about $15 to resell. And then I also found this one, and I can't see the brand right now, but it is leather. I think it was on here somewhere. It is leather, and it's brown belt. It's a men's belt. I'm probably gonna get like, oh, here it is, Hann. So that's a good brand too. So nice belt, big belt, probably like a size 40, 42. I grabbed it. It's a really good condition, and I'm trying to get like $20-25 for that. And I also grabbed this one because I thought it was really interesting. I was looking at it before I knew the brand, and then I looked up the brand, and it is, his name is Tony Lima. It's a size 40. It's black belt with silver like medallion things, and it's a good brand. When I researched it, because I never heard of it, I found out that it's a good brand, and I could probably sell this for like maybe $30-35. So I grabbed it. Guys, I think that's it. I think that's it for my haul. I bought 12 pairs of shoes, and I think it was, I want to say 25 pieces of clothing, and then there was a bags, and I figured it out. If I take out the shoes, because the shoes were $36 for the 12 pair, it was $34, so it's $34 left, and then it was 25 items, so the total per item would be $1.36. So that's really good when you can get your inventory, you know, cost of goods for like $1.36, and there's some good stuff in there that I could sell for more than $20-25. So that was my haul. Thank you guys. Thank you for being here. For those of you that are here for the first time, welcome, and for those of you who are coming back, thank you for coming back, and thank you for watching. Thank you for listening, and I hope to see you guys very soon. I actually have another haul that I did, and I'm not sure that I shared it, so I might have to do another video like right after this. Thank you guys. Please like the video if you like the video. It helps my channel grow. I'm like a really new channel. This is probably my 6th or 7th video, and I'd like to continue to do this because I like to share my journey with everyone. If you guys, I'm learning, and I'm learning from the people that I'm watching, and if you guys learn something from me, or if there's anything that you see in this haul that you like, contact me, let me know. I'll start putting my email there, and you can email me, and then if there's anything that you want, let me know, because I would be willing to sell it to you, so that we can so we don't have to, I don't have to list the stuff. So thank you for coming back. Thank you for being here for the first time. Like the video if you like the video, subscribe, and have a blessed week.